Air. It's way too early for the fake. This that real game for real bros. No decaf, no cap. Welcome to Shogun Bros, no decaf. Live every weekday, 6:30 in the morning, Central Time. Did you hear what I said? Central Time. We talk dogs, bloodline building to yard work, from stud talk to the truth behind the pups. This ain't no highlight reel. It's how you really build legacy. Shogun Bros, no decaf. Pull up, pull up, handle yours. This ain't just content. It's culture. Welcome to the Cookout with Toyo, where family vibes meet front porch truth. No scripts, no filters, just heart, heat, and hot plates. Ooh. Step up with elevated perspective, with elevated game for grown men and women building mind, spirit, and vision. And men at work with Pimps Over Simps.
Hey, what's happening, man? Today we fixing to do this review, man, of Bayou City. Yeah, you know what it is, man. So let me go ahead and get that started for y'all, man. Hold on a second. Yeah, but hold on. Before I do that, let me see who in the building, man. Hey, man, doctor, let me go to the top. Bloodthirst, man. Appreciate it. You've been kicking it all morning. Quick FC. Lil J, Mad Doctor, man. Y'all been rocking and rolling with us, man. Yes, sir, man. Let's go ahead and get this started, man. Without further ado, let me get to this Bayou City, man. Yeah.
All right.
You know I still miss you, right?
If you don't get out of my ear with that.
Baby, I'm serious.
And if you honestly think I care, Casey, you're delirious.
Wow. You kidding me, right?
Look, you made your bed. Now lay in it.
Monica, believe it or not, I'm working every day on being a better man.
Good. Hopefully you'll be one for the next woman, because you lost this.
I know. Look, I'm not here to argue with you. I just need to ask you a favor.
All depends.
You know I got this case. And I need help with a lawyer. And I was wondering if you could ask Stacy if she could help me out.
Look, I'm not asking my friend to represent my ex for free.
I'm not asking you to ask her to do it for free. I'm not doing that. I really need a payment plan. Like,
Oh, you need to leave that alcohol alone.
Monica, I wasn't drunk. And for what it's worth, I joined AA.
That's good. But what you need to do is give your life to God and sit your ass down somewhere.
You're right. But I gotta get this case behind me first.
I'll see what Stacy say, but I'm not promising you nothing.
Oh, baby, thank you.
How you ladies doing today? Good, good, good. So, Miss Lady, how are you today?
I'm fine. And yourself?
I'm great. I'm Chase.
Nice to meet you, Chase. I'm Laura.
I like that. So you must be one of the sponsors for this lovely event, because you can't be single.
Yeah, my girlfriend begged me to come hang out, so here I am.
Here you are. So let me ask you something. Besides God, who else I need to thank? Because you know they say blessings come through strangers. So who's your friend?
It's Stacy.
Stacy. She used to be my friend. I just unfriended her because she should have brought you around a long time ago.
Oh, is that right?
So, would you like to dance?
Oh, no. I have 2 left feet.
Come on here, girl. Dance with me.
I don't even know why I'm doing this, girl.
Let me guess. You and Casey are getting back together?
Not no, but he'll know. He needs representation and he asked me to ask you.
Is this his first offense?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Well, you tell him to come over and ask me himself with a sense of urgency. You know, he's been a naughty boy, and it's time for him to man up, as they would say.
right.
It's unfortunate I have to do what she couldn't.
And a sexy lady.
Oh.
I've had my own. And I said to myself, I sure would like to get you on the dance floor. Would you like to dance?
No, I'm okay, but thank you.
You sure? It's like a one in lifetime opportunity.
I am fine, thank you.
So you have 2 left feet, huh?
Yes.
What? You was out there doing your thing. I tell you what, keep them because your rhythm on point.
Thank you.
Just out of curiosity, can you cook?
A little.
A little meaning what, like ramen noodles, or you mean like meatloaf, mashed potatoes, cornbread?
These not ramen noodle hips and thighs.
Or maybe,
Stay away from the backside. It's my sensitive area.
I can sense that you're sensitive about your sensitive area.
Yes.
You know what? You something else. Give me 1 minute. I'll say, old friend, I need to put something in this area. Be right back.
Hey, so what'd she say?
She wants you to ask her yourself.
I see that you two are trying to work it out.
Oh no, divorce court did just fine. Now let's talk about something live because this conversation is dead.
Okay, girl, I feel that. This place is nice, girl.
Free food, good music, and Chef Moscato. What else is there not to enjoy?
Well, it's a little woman heavy in here, and since I'm not into the last thing, if y'all could just grant us some more men, that would be wonderful.
Okay.
Excuse me. It's my song that's on right now, so I'm gonna need you to come with me and dance. We'll be right back.
Man, I'm in slow motion.
Hey, D.
Hold on, bro. I'll get back with you in a minute.
All right, cool.
Take care.
Bro, check this out, dude. I hate to keep coming at you like this, but you're the only one I can trust around.
Hold on, man. Don't come to me with this trust shit. 'Cause I can guarantee you're not gonna tell him it's yours.
But you know it ain't gonna happen.
Man, but my ass. And you come to me and tell me what you want. Now I'll let you know whether it's yay or nay.
All right. My bad. So let me put it to you like this. I'm trying to get high. Can you get something for me?
Shit. What you trying to get?
Same as last time.
Let me get back with you on that. Meantime, man, I can enjoy these festivities, man.
Cool.
Oh, chasing the high. Chase, don't you know the first time is a high and the second time is an addiction?
Well, I sure appreciate the dance.
Oh, yeah? We'll see how much you appreciate it when it's time to ante up on this hair bill.
That's a joke, right?
That's funny.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
You got a job?
Yeah, I got a job.
Where?
I mean, working on getting one, I would say. That's a job right there, right?
You are entirely too cute to not have a job. And what is it about men without having jobs?
Honestly, the truth, I just got out of prison like a month ago.
For
selling a little dope, nothing major.
killing people.
Nah, I didn't kill nobody.
Yes, you did with every single sale.
Hold on. Don't judge me by my past. Don't do that. I'm gonna go get us something to drink.
No, that's all right. I'm good.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Nah, you thirsty. You just don't know it.
He ain't even got. Oh, so sweet.
Miss Stacy, how you doing?
Yes, how might I help you?
Well, I'm in need of a lawyer, and I was just wondering if you would be able to represent me.
Why do you need a lawyer?
I got a DWI charge, but I can assure you I wasn't drunk.
Had you been drinking?
I had a drink or two, but like I said, I wasn't drunk.
Why me?
Well, I figured since you and Monica were friends that maybe
You assumed you could drink and drive, but found that to be a bad mix. Carry on.
I was just hoping that you would be able to do it, you know, if Monica asked you.
You and assumptions.
Stacy, can you represent me?
My retainer fees are not adjustable. Freedom costs.
I can't believe this.
What's going on? What's happening? Hey, what's going on, Mr. CEO?
What's good with you?
Hey, can't call it my fault, man. Yeah, so we got it together today, huh?
It's a lot to unpack there, man.
It's a lot of time. Yeah, what Solo say, man? Solo say at one point, 59% of black men in my city were listed as jobless due to institutionalized discrimination. I remember seeking work as a young man, and it was tough. Mostly low-paying temp jobs. I'm gainfully employed now and have been for years, but I try not to judge others because I remember how it felt. Yeah. Yeah, man, that's real. You know?
No, it ain't judgment. It's just constructive criticism. That's all it is.
Yeah, but we
ain't got to judge them, you know?
Yeah, no, we've been talking about this for a minute, man. There's a thing called self-accountability. And, being given a shorthand in life is one thing. And then coming to the realization that we all aren't the same. And all of our demons, all of our problems, all of our, everybody has their own thing that they fighting or trying to overcome. And in the process of overcoming that stuff, a lot of us be reaching for help to get out of our situation, the situation that we created for ourselves. And like I say, man, it all goes back to those expectations. You get yourself in a situation, you're in a time of need, you would expect somebody to help you, especially somebody in your circle, someone close to you, your loved one, or whatever the case may be. And you setting those expectations and expecting people to meet you there or halfway. And it doesn't really work like that. Dre was talking about, people, when they were asking for money, but at the same time have a job you know, probably getting paid just as well, or if not more, and consistently having their hand out. There is no self-reflection there. There is a situation of selfishness, you know, in certain situations. Everybody, we all fall into a time of need, whether we made the mistake or it's just a life situation that's above and beyond our control. But nonetheless, we reach for help without necessarily trying to help ourselves first. And when we do stuff like that, man, we're bringing a lot of people into our world. We're laying our problems on other people that already have problems, already have situations going on. And you would be surprised at how many people really want to lend a helping hand, really sincerely want to help out, even if it's a couple of pennies financially. But a lot of people are hesitant to do that because they can tell, you can see you're not trying to help yourself. And it's one thing to aid in handicapping and aid in selfishness. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Some of us have gotten gone down the drug path, man, and you know, I've seen it with my own eyes. It gets real ugly. But there is no self-accountability for your problems, your situations, and all, man. And I mean, it is what it is, but a lot of it starts with self-reflection, and people are scared to look at the man in the mirror, you know, and address it there. And then like you see, Stacy and Monica, they are not the ones. They are not the ones. You better not ever put no expectations on them except for what they tell you or what they show you. But when you in a situation like that and you go to somebody, you know, in a situation to help and set those expectations, and you run into those type of people, man, it's not a good situation at the end of the day. But yeah, and Mr. CEO, you had said something heavy the other day that kind of sat with me. Because I didn't grow up well off, but I didn't grow up necessarily suffering or struggling like some of my peers. But at the same time, my mother's from the country, from Palestine, Texas. 13 brothers and sisters, you know, picking cotton and skipping school so they could put food on the table, you know, hunting wildlife in the backyard to put food on the table, that type stuff. So coming from those places like that, even having less, they learn how to provide for each other and the ones that did not have. So I was always brought up, if somebody asked for something, we would have people sometimes come to our house and ask for money, and my mother would say, man, I ain't got no money for you, but if you stay right here, I'll cook you a meal. You know what I'm saying? So I never really necessarily, I was brought up to you know, help, you know, when I can, even when I don't have it. But at the same time, I am my mother's son, but I lived a completely different life than my mother. It was a little rough. I had to find things out on my own the hard way. And, you know, when you run across these people that ask for things, you want to help, but at the same time, it's like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you were to take a step back, I might not see it. I'm struggling more than you are. And you here at my doorstep. You understand? So, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff like that that goes on. And the thing that hurts the most is it will be somebody that knows you sincerely and just ask like it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? And then on the flip side, what if you that person that really are in a situation, a time of need, a time where you need help, and you ask it and you get nothing? You know, a lot of these things happen in life. How do you handle these situations? What do you go about doing it? Do you take your lick like you know? And I mean, of course, whatever trouble you get in, whatever situation that you're gonna get in, you're definitely going to try to get out. But if you wiggle out of this situation and you escape from the hair of your chinny chin chin, are you gonna do it again? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Are you right? Did you learn the lesson?
Yeah.
Did you get the message and did you learn the lesson?
Yeah.
Because if not, you're gonna keep going through the same shit over and over till you learn it.
And like you said, man, when somebody comes to you with their problems, you necessarily are taking on that energy, that bad juju. It was a situation where I gave this guy a dog, and I gave him a good dog, papers and everything. Gave it to him for free because that's my partner. And you know, trying to look out for him and all and the whole nine. 3 weeks later, he calling me back saying, you know, I'm talking about I done gave him food, I done gave him everything for the dog. He calling me talking about I can't have the dog because of my liver situation and so on and so forth. Why in the hell would you have taken the dog to begin with? Why would you even accept it? Why would you even say you ready for a dog and you taking on a dog? Now I've gone out of my way. I've given you a free dog with papers. And now your problem becomes my problem. Because you're irresponsible, immature, you in your 30s and you still acting like a teenager. This ain't the first time it's happened. And it's just these type of situations where you go out of your way to try to help somebody out, and then you all you did was just create a bigger problem for yourself and you know people around you. You know, and then there's plenty of other situations, man. But like, this is a thing too, man. And you pointed it out, and that's definitely true, man. You try to help out, man. You are taking on that bad energy. You are taking on that juju. So, you know, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah. But yeah, they ain't shit, man. Them girls, man. This is what I think gonna happen. I think she gonna tell him he gonna have to do something strange for a little piece of change.
Nah, she don't seem like if it's something strange, she gonna have him do something very low life, like degrading type stuff, man.
Yeah, I'm talking about some S&M, some bondage, tie him up, spanking. Yeah, it's gonna be some weird.
I don't even think she would do that. I think she would do something even lower than that.
Oh, having eating shit off of their shoe or something.
I don't know, man. I couldn't even imagine it. But the way she is, the way she talks, and she a lawyer, she know how to get away with stuff. I think it'd be very, very. It'd be a nightmare. I think he'd have nightmares.
I just say that because what she said in the beginning, she was like, "I'm gonna have to get him to do what she couldn't. I'm gonna have to do what she couldn't or something."
Oh yeah.
I'm like, well, what couldn't she do?
Man, look, man, imagine her being, you her being your ex and you got a baby with her.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm signing over the parental rights.
Man. Yep, send me on the front line.
I'm signing over my parental rights. Fuck that shit.
Man, man. You sign over the parental rights, you still gonna be on your head, boy. You can't
sign over parental rights, and I'm out with it. But he turned 18. Hey, we got that conversation. But
she seems like she gonna be at your job with it, sending all types of papers, having the laws.
I'm going to DR. I'm going to DR. I'm gone.
I'm going to the military. You put me on the front lines. I'm gonna be out here killing the whole money. I'm be out there, man, like shooting, going and like, man. They'll be like, "You trying to die?"
Then she gonna get that money.
Man, shoot, I'm trying. My dad is trying to make sure it go to the kids. Man,
Nope. The kids gonna be young. She the custodial parent, so that money going to her. You know what she gonna do with it? Stupid motherfucker! You thought you could get away, nigga. You still paying me, even your dead. You still paying me, nigga.
I done went out there and did it for nothing. Man. Yeah.
I'm gonna haunt the shit out of that bitch forever. You ain't gonna never get no sleep in that mansion that I paid for. Ooh, wake your ass up, bitch.
Man. Yeah.
But nah, I've been in all the positions, bro. I've been in the position. You gotta go to your ex for shit. You gotta go to your girl, you know, you trying to meet a new girl, but you ain't got your shit together when y'all meet. But it's like you trying to fake the funk and shit, like, you know, because it's like, I know eventually I'm gonna get it back together, but I don't want her to know that. She might not want to fuck with me. I done been there, bro. There, bro. But it's better to be honest up front, and whatever happens, because whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen regardless. You can try to duck it and hide from it and lie about it, or you know, it's gonna come out eventually.
Yeah, but I just think, man, in those situations, man, somebody is never gonna be honest. Somebody is gonna be forthcoming, and somebody is going to be not forthcoming. Somebody is going to take that information and use it against them, or put them out there while they conceal theirs. And I think that happens on a regular basis. He's sitting up there saying, like, this is all I'm saying. You see Monica, you see Stacy. All they talk, you see, and everybody else dirty. What about yours? Your stuff stink too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That be the thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you can sit up here. You in a position to judge. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. But you know good and dang well your stuff stink too. You know what I'm saying? Let's lift that skirt up and see what dirt you got up under there. You know what I'm saying?
Her shit probably stink way worse.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, people like her, like, she, like, he talking about a situation. If you look at his situation, he say, hey, I got a DWI. It's my first offense. He didn't say I've never, you know, gotten in trouble. He didn't say this is my second time getting in trouble or something. He said it's my first offense. And you see how she did him? You know what I'm saying? Like, like, she never made a mistake. Yep. Oh yeah, man. Dr. Old Boy wanted this fixed, man. That's what they say, man. First time is the high, second time is the addiction.
Yep.
It's real, man. Well, and most of those, most people that I know that really got in it bad, it all started with a woman.
Yeah. Facts. Facts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, like, yeah, might as well lie to the broad from the jump. That's what I'm saying, Tony. It don't matter. It don't matter what you say. That you gonna get judged either way, and you know good and dang well they ain't being honest from the beginning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know good and dang they try to get as much information as they can on you.
Yep. Because they know they ain't shit. That's what it is.
Saying, listen, old girl went to meet old boy and he dancing with her. She feeling him and stuff. She asked about a job. Hold on.
But you know why?
Asked you about a job. Did I ask you about a job? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying.
But this why? Because women.
What I'm saying, you want me to come with a full resume. What? You got a house? You got a job? How much you make? How much it is? You got a car? You got this? You got.
Right. And hold on, Big. What I said before on the other live.
What?
This was like a couple weeks ago. If a woman, this pimping, the pimping 101, get your pen and paper out. If a woman has that many requirements, she's letting you know that she been around the block a few times. Because every requirement that she has is either a different nigga that she's dealt with in her past that was lacking that, or was one or multiple niggas that was lacking that.
Yeah.
How would she even have that requirement unless she's experienced not having it, right? Dealing with a man that didn't have that shit. and knows what that's like. I'm not going through that again. So, oh nigga, do you got a job? 'Cause I had a nigga that ain't have a job. Nigga, you got a car? 'Cause I dealt with a nigga ain't have a car. Nigga, you live with you got your own place? 'Cause I dealt with a nigga live with his mom or with his baby mother or with his frat buddies or his cousin or his whatever.
Yeah.
All these things are things that she's experienced in the past.
Mm-hmm.
So this letting you know that you either dealing with a hoe or I don't know, a jump off, a hoe, a joint to get passed around, and can't keep a masculine joint, can't keep a man. I don't know, but she didn't fuck with a lot of
somebody
people.
in that household was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a sister, a mother.
Mother, usually the mama. Oh, this your uncle. This Uncle Ray Ray. Uncle Ray Ray coming over to get his reward for his she got to pay that debt. She needed that alternator, and she needed that alternator in that Nissan Altima.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Why all single moms that still look decent to drive a Nissan Altima or Maxima? You notice that?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
They ain't show their cards, but yeah. But yeah, man. So she, to me, I think the other girl, I forgot her name from the beginning. She,
Monica.
I think she still kind of got some feelings for dude.
Yeah, but if you, I mean, look. Mm-hmm.
And I think that the new chick, the lawyer, she gonna end up, I don't know, doing something with him, and she gonna find out. And I don't know. I just know how women are, bro. Women sneaky like that. So, cause I done had women in my past, bro. They moms done tried me. They sisters, they cousins, they best friends, and it's happened so frequently that it's sad. It's to the point, bro. I expect it.
Yeah.
And you know what's really crazy?
What?
Women know that they ain't shit. They know that other women, the average woman knows that the family members, the women at work, they know they ain't shit.
Yeah.
They know all the games. They know because they talk. They just like us. You know when a nigga ain't shit. Look at this ain't shit ass nigga. Look at this nigga. You know the nigga ain't about shit. But it's like you can't. You got a bro code, so you can't tell a broad like damn, you could tell she a good girl. Like, she don't know what she getting herself into. This nigga about to fuck her whole life up and shit. But it's like, what do? Do you tell the broad? Do you keep the bro code? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck? Do you pull him aside, talk? Like, what the fuck do? You just leave it alone? What do you do?
It depends, man. I leave it alone for the most part. But if it's family relations, it's blood and something like that, you know, like my people family, you know, like they kids or, you know, cousins or sisters, yeah, I'm gonna try to protect them as best as I possibly can, but I can't protect them from themselves. So if they own it, you know what I'm saying, I might say something, and if they continue to push, hey, you know what I'm saying, you got one life to live. I got enough responsibility, got my own kids, but I will try my damnedest to look out for my family and you know, of that manner. Yeah. You know, but other than that, nah, I'm not saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cause I put it like, I'll give you an example. I had a homeboy that was notorious for sending women on the road. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Notorious. You know what I'm saying? So if you know for a fact this your homeboy and you know what can happen on that road, you know how it can happen and what it can do to your life, and you know that you got a partner who got, you know, who married, it's not his daughter, but they old, you know what I'm saying? His daughter is of it, you know what I'm saying? She well in her 20s and she about to get out there. You think you gonna say something to your partner? You gonna say something to her? Or you gonna let it ride? If anything, you know what I'm saying, you tell her, hey man, don't do that. That ain't the way to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You in college. Will you know what I'm saying? Don't do that. you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm talking about though. Like
Yeah.
on all these lives, when I talk about, you know, father figures and how important they are, it's not to take away from the importance of, you know, having a competent and loving and nurturing mother. No, you need all of that to be well-rounded and to be 360, to be full circle, right? You need the positive and the negative. So you need the masculine and the feminine. So I could tell Shorty, like, she ain't had her dad in her life. Like, women like that, that's in survival mode, that comes from having a lack of security and a lack of you don't have a covering, and she's never had.
You know,
I can tell.
Pops locked up doing a long dead mother doing, you know, and like she, you know, one of those type situations. Like, don't do that. Hey, don't do that. But if you gonna jump, you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you right now, don't go that route.
Right. But you could tell, and then she said something. That's why I laughed. I was like, bitch, you like, bitch, shut the fuck up. You look at you and look at him. Like, you talking about something. As fine as you is, you ain't got no job. Like, yeah. Like, you say he's cute, right? Okay, well, cute niggas don't work. This is what niggas don't want to accept. Light-skinned niggas. The light-skinned niggas is the nigga that's coming over your house, is playing your PlayStation. This is why your 2K always your game. You're like, wait a minute, why am I somebody been playing my shit? Yeah. You know, all the snacks ate up and shit. You know what I'm saying? You seeing crumbs and shit in your game chair and shit. Cause that's the light-skinned nigga. That's who come over while you at work. Who pounding your girl out while you at work and shit. You take your black ass to work and shit. You gotta work. But it's the same thing with the women and men. Yeah. Dark-skinned niggas gotta go to work to take care of the light-skinned motherfuckers. The light-skinned women gotta go to work to take care of the light-skinned niggas. So it's the same shit. And it's like it's like, it's crazy to me because it's like the dark-skinned motherfuckers that treat the other dark, it's the Willie Lynch shit, bruh. That treat the other dark-skinned motherfucker. I don't deal with dark-skinned motherfuckers. Nigga, that's what the fuck you need to be dealing with. Cause what the fuck, you working, they working, y'all can work together. But no, you want to get used by these high yellow ass motherfuckers. They don't do shit. They ain't got to do shit. A bad bitch and a handsome man, they don't have to. Their life is on easy mode. They don't have. They live different lives. Yeah. This is real shit.
You, man, doctor. I feel you, bro.
We gotta work, bro. I done been both. I done been a light skinned nigga and a dark skinned nigga. So I'm telling you, and not in looks and appearance, but I'm just saying in lifestyles and just experiences, right? I've been a nigga that, you know, laid up with a broad and she taking care of me. I've been a nigga that's taking care of a broad. So it's like I've been on both sides of the pendulum, of the spectrum. I've been the nigga that's on the phone, baby, oh baby, come on, baby, why you do me like this, baby? And you know, while she sucking another nigga dick, and I've been the nigga getting his dick sucked while a nigga on the phone, well, come on, baby. I'm like, oh my God, hang up, shit. I'm trying to, he fucking up my concentration. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I've been on both. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's like watching that series, bro. It's like I'm seeing the characters. Now I'm starting to see the dynamic of the characters, their personality traits, right? So I'm pretty much figuring out who's. I already know who the Fiend is. We all know that. They just talk about that in the comments.
Well, probably got his stuff together too. Probably got a good job now.
Yeah, man, doctor. Yep, both sides, bro. And that's the only way that the only way you can be balanced and you can have a perspective that's non-biased is if you're seeing it from all angles. Yeah. And that's with anything in life. If to fully understand, overstand, and understand something, you got to hit it from all angles. Once you hit it from all angles, I fully understand. There's nothing about this that I done mastered this shit. So when it comes to like just male and female nature, bro, this shit is easy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's why when dudes be like, oh damn, she bad, or I never get something like that, or she out of my league. Bro, you a fucking man. No woman is out of your fucking league. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, nah.
Nigga, Rick Ross get pussy. Rick Ross fucks bad bitches every day.
Yeah, but
Flavor Flav had a whole show.
Yeah, I look at it from a different standpoint. Out of my league, for me, something I don't want. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's
I
something
like
don't
that.
want.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nah, she out my league, man. That's your speed right there. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yes, that's your speed, man. Yeah.
But yeah, man, that was a good one. I see where it's going now. Well, what type of drug do you think your boy what he trying to get? What you think what he looking for?
Coming out of Houston, man. Starting from the light bit, you would probably be some pills to some Serb to the coke or the heroin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it's some boy.
Yeah, I man, that fentanyl and stuff came around after the fact for me, so I have no, man, other than all the people that I know that's been dropping dead, but yeah, man.
Okay, okay. Yeah, that was a good one, man. You got me interested. I want to binge watch. I can't binge watch. I gotta wait.
Yeah, the next one is going to kind of take it in a little different direction, man. It's gonna dive a little bit into some relationship stuff, man. My brother over there doing some stuff. I guess he's teaching somebody at some type of lesson at their house, and he leave his wallet, and old girl bring the wallet to the house because he forgot his wallet at her house, and here we go, Yeah.
Man, this nigga giving the spoiler alert like that. Man, I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah, man. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Yeah, I like this. Man. I need to know when the next casting gonna be, man, so I can be there.
Yeah, he working on stuff now, man. He just dropped this documentary on the football player, man. It's dope too, man. I'll be airing that once we run through these. What I got uploaded now, I think I got about 5 or 6 more uploaded. So yeah, man, it's going down, man. It's definitely going down. But
hey, Mad Doctor, I just think Mad Doctor put, you ain't loser. If she was a good girl, you can't never lose a good girl.
Yeah.
You ain't loser. You it may take you forever to regain that trust, or she might never trust you again, but you ain't losing. Yeah, this is your options. You can either deal with the trust issues and always got to reassure her for the rest of your life, or you could just leave it as it is and just, hope she finds somebody gonna treat her right. But yeah, you never lose a good girl, especially if she love you. Yeah, you got a heart. You ain't gonna never. And that's how I be telling niggas, like, if you ain't take her virginity, bro, you might got a piece of her heart, but you ain't got a heart. It's some nigga in her past that if he ever get his shit together, nigga, she gone. And that's the reality that a lot of men don't want to deal with, bruh. That your girl, your wife, the mother of your children, whatever, if she was not a virgin when you met her, if you did not take her virginity, nigga, some other nigga has her heart. Period. I don't give a fuck what any nigga got to say. I don't give a fuck what no woman got to say. That is a fact. Because that is how women, that is female nature. Because women are designed to be with one man.
Yeah.
We're designed to be with multiple women. They're designed to be with one man.
Yeah.
That's why it's so hard for them. This is what I mean when I say they tell on themselves when they have all these requirements and all these, this laundry list of shit that a nigga gotta have. Because you done had too much dick. You done been with too many men. But just know, like they say, she ain't yours, it's just your turn. That's how you gotta look at it. Because that's how men get caught up, because it's like they falling in love. And yeah, you can love her, but like you just know in the back of your mind that this shit may not be forever. That's just what it is. She'll never love you, the person. She loves the things that you say and do. Stop doing the shit that she like and stop saying the shit she like and see what type of treatment you get.
Yeah.
I'm in evil scientist mode today. Stop doing the things that she loves that you do. Because that's really what she loves. She don't love you. She don't love the person. She might like you. There may be certain acts. You might be funny. You know, you might be cute, or you know, you whatever. You got money, or you whatever it is, whatever the attraction of this intriguement that she had with you. That's what started it. But then it goes into, okay, this is the thing. This is what I be telling niggas. I need to be challenging y'all for this shit. So you want to always keep the woman on her toes. Always. She should never know you fully, ever. There has to be a level of mystery about you, or they're gonna lose interest.
Yeah.
If they figure you the fuck out fully, now they're no longer. Women are like children. They have to be stimulated, right? That's why they need the emotional roller coaster. That's why you have women that niggas be like confused. I don't get it. You say you want a man that's faithful, but then if he doesn't cheat on you, then you think he's gay, or you don't want him. Right. Because it's not really the fact that he's cheating. It's the fact that they want to know that he's capable of cheating. No man, like, think of it like this. If there's no other man on the planet that wants your woman, you're not going to want her.
Yeah.
No man, nobody on this planet wants to fuck your woman. You ain't going to want her. Let's be honest. You ain't going to want her. No nigga, nobody on the planet sees your woman and goes, damn, I tear that up. No, everybody say, ugh, brother, ugh. Ugh. That's what they say when they see you. You don't want that. And it's the same thing for women. Yeah. Don't no woman want no nigga that don't know other women want. That's why they want. That's why do you think that whole play? I done ran that play with my cousin. Act like you my girl. Act like you just all over me. I'm gonna be treating you like shit. Just, man, get the fuck off me. God damn, you always up on me. She all. So the other girls are sitting there like, well, damn, why she all up on him like that? Like, damn, now they mind racing. They intrigued. They making all type of fantasies and scenarios in their head. What is it? He got a big dick? He got money? What is it? What? I want to know. So you have to keep a level of mystery about you when dealing with women. Yeah. You have to. I don't care if y'all been together 30, 40 fucking years. Now ask any OG in here, they'll tell you. You got to keep something, because if not, she gonna lose interest. And that's when the bullshit starts. That's when the co-worker, she started entertaining the cute guy at work, or she started entertaining the usher at church, the cute young usher at church. She having no fantasies in the head. What do you think the whole pool boy, the lonely mom and pool boy, the whole shit comes from? The young hot pool boy, he's out there cleaning the pool with his shirt off. She's in there, in the window watching, fantasizing and shit. Why? Because she old and miserable and lonely because a man out, working, making money. She got in this big ass house by herself. She tired of playing with a vibrator. You got this young boy out here, all glistening in the sun and shit. This how it go, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
He said if a woman figured out a man, he'd be a woman. But nah, seriously, bro. And these are things that young men have to know, because it'll save them from a lot of the traumas that we went through. Some of it I don't even want to save them. But I want them to have an understanding. I want you to go through it because you have to go through it to have a good understanding, right? So, but I want you to go through it knowing what you're going through. It's the difference between going through it and being knowledgeable about what you're going through versus you going through it and being lost. Most of us was lost. We didn't know we didn't understand shit. We didn't know the emotions we was feeling, how to deal with them, how to handle it. If the way we feeling is correct, or what we thinking if it's correct. Are we right? Are they right? Or am I wrong? Is she right? I don't know. I don't know what you know what I'm saying? So we trying to figure this shit out as we go along. Versus you having male guidance like, look, You gonna go through it. You gonna be a little bitch ass, simp ass nigga. You gonna be doing all this shit. You're gonna do it, no matter what the fuck I say to you or what. Because in your mind, you're still a boy. So you're gonna go through that shit. You have to go through that shit. You have to get your heart broken. You gotta get like, you have to go through all the bullshit so you can see, damn, women ain't just sugar and spice.
Yeah.
They can be sweet, they can be sour, they can be, you know, they can be mean, they can be hateful, they can be loving, they can be all of that. Because they are all of that. But the treatment that you get depends, it's not about you, it's about how she views you. How does that woman view you?
Yeah.
And she bases her judgment of you not on how she judges herself, but how other men judge her. So if there are men that she deems as being better quality or a better choice than you, if they're on her line or giving her attention, then she's gonna look like at you as if you're beneath her, right? Because she can do better than you.
Yep.
This is why you have certain men that, like the niggas that's 6'12", you know, got the 8-pack, they just the total package, right? Tall, dark, handsome.
Yeah.
They walk into a room, nigga, bitch could be with her husband for 40 years. She looking.
Yeah.
She looking. I don't know when the hell again I'm gonna see a specimen like this in person. I'm getting all the eyefuls I can. I had something to think about when this big nasty nigga humping me tonight. Why you think they close their eyes when they had sex with you? If your woman close her eyes when she having sex with you, she's thinking about another nigga. I'm about to hurt some hearts today. Fuck it. We that's why I said that's what I'm here for y'all. I'm here for y'all. This is therapy. I told y'all this is therapy. If every time you have sex with your woman, a lot of women will be mad because I'm telling on their ass. If every time you have sex with your woman and she closing her eyes, I ain't talking about she just closing her eyes like they rolling the back of her head, she enjoying it. No, I'm talking about if she closing her eyes, the majority of the time y'all having sex, or y'all make eye contact, and she cut the contact and close her eyes.
Yeah.
She thinking about another man, bro.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Cause the nigga she want up in her, oh, she ain't closing them eyes. Them eyes will be dry in the motherfucker. She ain't trying to blink. Looking at that nigga in his soul. Oh, nigga, I'm coming. How do I know that? Because I've been on both sides of the spectrum.
Yeah.
I didn't hit something, had the eyes closed the whole time. I'd even called me another nigga name. I'd have had the ones that had looked me dead in my eye the whole time. Made it uncomfortable. Like, damn, bitch, blinking, look off or something. Like, shit. Stare me in my eyes the whole time. You gonna say something? You gonna look at me? Like, this is weird. But this is my point, bro. Like, and that's why I say, not even just intimate relationships, but you need to, if you're a young man, and this is why I used to be on Samurai, you know, so hard, because when he was younger, he had to get over that fear. I saw that fear of women or interacting with women or girls, that and I saw myself in him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, I gotta help him snuff that shit out, because he has to understand that women are nothing to be scared of, right? Especially just having a conversation with him or talking to him.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be no man should have fear. No man should be afraid to approach or interact with any fucking woman. I don't give a fuck if it's Queen Elizabeth. I don't give a fuck if it's Oprah Winfrey. I don't give a fuck if it's Beyonce, is the baddest bitch, or whoever, the baddest bitch on the planet, or the ugliest motherfucker on the planet. You should be comfortable having a conversation with her. I don't care, because no woman can ever supersede a man. I don't care. You take the highest woman on the fucking planet. You can take what's the vice president? What was her name? Kamala Harris. She still can't compete with a nigga that's living in his mama basement eating hot Takis and fucking and hot pockets all day playing Fortnite.
Right.
The day that he decides he wants to change his life, it's over. He gonna pass her like it's nothing.
Right.
So for you as a man to view yourself as being, oh, she's out of my league, or oh, I can never get a woman like that, bro, you crazy as hell. Nigga, the Flavor Flav, fucking bad bitches, bro. What are you talking about? Been fucking bad. You know how many children that nigga got?
Yeah.
It's not about looks. It ain't even about the money. It's not about none of that. It's about the fantasy in they fucking head. Do you feed my fantasy? That supersedes all. Why do you think it did, bro? Look at a lot of these P's you see, like, you know, you be looking at like, damn, that nigga kind of funny looking. He be getting bitches like, damn, how I can't get no, he got all these bad bitches.
Yeah.
Look at me, why I get? Because you ain't got the spunk. You don't have the you don't have the it factor.
You know
Whether you
who
want to
does?
call it confidence, whether you want to call it arrogance, whatever you want to call it, you don't have it.
You know who has it? Salesman.
Yep.
Pick one.
Yep.
I'm being serious. I'm being very serious.
No, you're right.
Go look at all your salesmen, whether they ugly, whether they got it together or not. A lot of them, if they are good at sales, they're going to have a bad wife or a bad, or you know what I'm saying, whatever. And it's because you can sell a product. You can sell your game. You can sell once, sell dreams, whatever the case may be. Check out your salesman.
You're absolutely right, bro. And you know what they selling? The fucking fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm selling you a dream, an illusion. It's not real. So if you're a man and you know how to do that to men and women and make money, oh yeah, the world is your playground, baby. Because if you're a good salesman, it ain't about the service or product. It don't matter what the fuck you selling. It's gonna go. Because you're not selling the product or service. You're selling yourself.
Yeah.
That's what, see, and I had to learn that. That's why I'm good at sales. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand you have to learn your customer. Within a 2-minute conversation, I done figured out the type of person you are. Right? I'm looking at the way you dress, the way you carry yourself, your demeanor, your stature, how are you standing? Are your shoulders back, your chest out with your head up, right? Are you slumped over and closed with your arms closed? Like, do you have a closed-in posture, open posture, right? Or you have a welcoming posture, a kind of standoffish posture? Like, I'm reading all of that shit.
Yeah.
All of this plays a role, and then because the whole goal is to get you comfortable with me. Once you're comfortable with me, you're gonna open up and let me in. Once you open up and let me in, I got you. You're gonna give me anything. You're gonna give me whatever the fuck I want. Now, the difference between me, right, and other master manipulators is a lot of these motherfuckers, they manipulate for their benefit and their benefit alone, and that's why they fail. Your goal should be not to manipulate others, because your understanding of self and how the world works is stronger than theirs. What you should be doing is teaching them how to be better, right? And then charge them for it, because now they're gonna always come back to you. Why? Because you're giving them something that they can't give themselves.
Yeah.
So I don't care if you're selling a product, a service, a membership. I don't give a fuck. You have to, the person you're trying to sell to, in their mind, has to view what you're giving as valuable, even if it's not. Because the 99%, I say 90% of the shit that we purchase, right, on a day-to-day basis is shit that we don't fucking need. And most of it, we don't even want it. Nigga, you don't want none of them fucking shoes you got. You know why you don't want it? Because if you never seen the fucking commercial every fucking 5 minutes, right? You ain't seeing it in movies. You ain't seeing this shit consistently all day, every day in your face. You wouldn't want this shit.
Yeah. It's like you seeing that burger commercial, burger billboard, and you driving and you passing up whatever burger spot that is. You like, man, I'm gonna try it today.
I'm gonna try this. I keep seeing this shit. Let me pull in here and try. You gotta put it in their face. Everybody says it. All the successful people, that's what they say. I'm gonna use Dolph, RIP Dolph. I'm gonna use Dolph for instance. Dolph said, I put it in their fucking face. Everywhere I got billboards, it's on the vans, on the vans, the sprinters, it's on we putting, because that's your business, is your marketing and advertisement. If you gotta put it in people's face.
Yeah.
If I don't see it, if I don't know it exists, how can I buy it?
Yep. I didn't know I needed this until I saw it.
Exactly. Why you think Amazon is so popular? Well, for one, it's because you got all these single women out here that ain't got no man at home to tell their ass no and to snatch that damn credit card out of their hand. But that's really the problem. But it's because most people are consumers. They don't produce shit, but more consumers.
Yep.
So a lot of the
Yeah.
shit that we get it for you got to play on people's emotions. So if you can make something sentimental and value to them, right? Even if it's really not, but you can make them believe that, bro. You got them. You got them.
I say this all the time. The greatest man on earth after God is the storyteller. He can persuade kings to change. He can persuade kings. He can persuade queens, CEOs, and so on and so forth. Governments and yeah, yes, sir.
Are you right? The storyteller, the scribe. Who's writing this shit down? Whose words? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whose perspective? Because that's all it is at the end of the day, is a perspective. Whether you want to talk about all these books, because I done had fucking grand sheiks and all type of, you know, elders in the, you know, Hebrew Israelite camps. I done had these motherfuckers even, I can see it in your face. You ain't got to tell me. I see it in your face. You questioning your own belief system.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's all perspective. Everything is perspective.
Yeah.
You don't know shit. All you know is what the fuck you know.
Mm-hmm.
And what you know is what? Your perspective. Based off what?
Yeah.
Your experiences. But me and you can have the same experience, but then somebody can ask us to give a statement, a written and verbal statement about what happened. You're going to get two fucking totally different statements.
So we got two different perspectives.
You see what I'm saying? Based off of what? Your prior experiences and mine. So if you lived a different life than I lived, you're going to have a different perspective on the same fucking situation that we both just lived through.
Yeah, we can watch the same movie and I don't like it and you like it.
See what I'm saying?
Well,
why you don't like the movie, Big A? Man, I don't really fuck with that shit. Why? Because he can't relate to it. He can't, it's nothing in the movie that he can relate to. What? To his past experiences. So yeah, I don't really fuck with it. But I can relate to it. It's like, oh, it's like the movie was about me. You know, it's, oh my God, it's my life story. Fucking love it, man.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I got off topic. I don't even remember what the fuck we was.
Yeah, but
it's out of 12 anyway, man.
I was about to say, yeah, man. I got an appointment. I gotta go get these cars looked at, man. Yeah.
Yeah, but this was good, man. Hope y'all was been soaking up this game, man.
Yeah, man.
Pushing P hard over here.
Yeah.
Talking about pretzels, neither.
Yeah, man. But y'all know what it is, man. I hope y'all like that review, man. Bayou City, man. Man, I know a lot of us Bayou babies, man, from Houston to Beaumont to Shreveport, all the way to Florida, man. Yeah, and everything in between, man. But y'all know what it is, man. It's been a Tuesday for you, man. And Digital Dog Show coming up this week. You know, then we got the Dog of the Week coming up Friday and the Dog of the Month also, man. Y'all check that out, man. But Mr. CEO, where can they find you at, man?
Man, y'all already know Acidonia Worldwide, Canada Live Collections, El Loco Marano, Peps Over Sims, and of course, Men at Work, man. 365, man.
Yeah.
Working.
Yes, sir. And we out, man.
Peace.
Yes, sir. Peace.
Yeah. Beat drop, slow, head nod, flow. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Sack it from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breathe for clout, we breathe for spine. DNA thick, can't clone this pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die. Started with Boogeyman, ghost in the chain. Locked in the game, never move for fame. More mountain lions run deep in the flame. Socket bought the fire, Michonne brought the name. Then came Fat Boy, muscle in the frame. Man, hard, put respect on the name. Shotgun smooth, but the work insane. Sugar sweet jit, but a bite ain't tame. Kiki in the back, had a game in the veins. Gatorade heavy, ran it straight through the rain. Red Ninja close, watch him work in the lane. Renegade rider can't hold that chain. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Socket from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breed for clout, we breed for spine. DNA thick, can't clone this pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die. Ain't no luck, just grit and grind. Every dog here put work in time. Lady Rage got that fire in her eyes. Red alert taught us how to recognize signs. Blood heavy like a 2-ton chain. Everything proven, no need to explain. They asked what's in it, that yellow campaign. Built off real, we don't fake no strain. Second was the flame, Michonne lit the wick. If you know, then you know that line too slick. From the field to the show, every move so thick you can't blueprint this. It's the legacy pick. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Second from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breed for clout, we breed for spine. DNA thick, can't clone this pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die.